I have this freebie for speech therapists and speech language pathology assistants, as well as parents, anyone who is going to be working with a child who is pre-K through elementary on articulation while most people are doing distance learning. So this is going to be a monthly challenge, and it comes with 20 phoneme-specific calendars. So that means that you will have a full calendar that targets one sound in the initial, medial, and final position. So you can come to the Teacher Pay Teacher store. My store name is called Play Learn Talk, and you simply would download this for free. So let's go ahead and look at what's inside. So once you've downloaded it, this will be your cover page right here. And I have included a note from myself to you about how to use this resource and what's inside. I've also included a link to a new game I've made called Germ Busters, and this is a digital resource that teaches your students or your children how to properly cover their coughs and sneezes, how to sequence a hand washing routine, and then how to use tissue. It also targets different speech and language goals. And I've included some freebies that are door hangers you can easily print off and use to remind your kids of the proper steps for hygiene. And here's a black and white version as well. So on this page, I have links to other resources that are free or discounted right now that you might find helpful during this time. So this is what the calendar looks like. I'm going to skip ahead to, let's see, I think M. Just to use as our example. So it says Articulation Challenge, complete a task every day this month, ready for some fun, let's go. So you're gonna print this off and give it to your parents and let them know that if their child's working on the M sound, for example, all they have to do is just pick one word. So if we're targeting M in the initial position, let's go for moon, right? Moon has it in the beginning, pumpkin has it in the middle, and worm has it at the end. So just let your parent know which position you're targeting, or they can target all three. But we want to make this extremely simple for parents and caregivers to do in the home while we are away from, while everyone's being quarantined, right? So in the bottom left corner is the lip position that your lips should be in for the M sound. And let's say your student is doing the word moon. Well, on Sundays, they're going to do something that involves something physical as well. So on Sunday, they get to say the word moon 5 times as they jump, okay? On the next Sunday, say it 5 times as you turn around. The next Sunday, say it 5 times as you walk backwards. And the last one would be say it 5 times as you skip. So Mondays is going to have something like whisper it and then shout it, or say it like a robot and then say it like a human. So some funny things. On Tuesdays, they're going to be saying it in different places. And then Wednesdays, they're going to be incorporating some drawing, like draw a picture of it, at least one picture, and then talk about your art. So you're actually starting to target the sound outside of the word level in this, and it'll really produce some natural conversation from your child. This one is spelling it out loud 5 times, and then spelling it with a soft voice, and then writing it 5 times big, and then 5 times small. Typing it 5 times fast, typing it 5 times slow. On Thursdays, they're going to be looking it up, so Googling it and then talking about 5 pictures that they find. So if we have a moon and we Google it and we find 5 beautiful pictures of different, the moon in different places, that's great for talking about too. On Fridays, they're going to be recording their voice and hearing it. So on Friday, they would record their voice, so you can just use something on your phone to record it. The next Friday would be recording a video of them saying it. So are they making sure that they're keeping their lips in the correct spot? Next Friday would be recording a video of someone else saying it, and then they get the chance to be the teacher and correct you if you've done it incorrectly or give you verbal praise for doing it, a great job. And then on Saturdays, you're going to be making stories with the moon. Okay, so make a happy story with the moon, make a sad story with the moon, make a weird story, make a funny story. So this is what the calendar looks like for every single sound. However, just the next page is going to have, let's see, P has the same position. Let's go to a different sound. T has a different mouth position, and then tape, football, and cat. Okay, so go back to the Teacher Pay Teacher page. You'll notice in the product description there's a link that says check it out here. Use the free digital companion with it too. Check it out here. So that takes you to this page, which is on the Boom learning platform. And if your parents have access to a computer or phone during this time, then they can use the digital companion to the printables. So you're going to have them make an account, which is free, and then they'll be able to access this in their library. It's simply 2 pages. They're going to press start, And then here's the identical calendar. And so they need to have the printable for the word list, right? Because all of these just say it 5 times as you jump. But let's go with the word moon. So say moon 5 times as you jump on Sunday. Well, after your child's done that, they can come on your phone or the computer and they get to move this star over and place it on Sunday. And then when you let go, you'll have kids that cheer for completing that task. So this should be really, really motivating for your child. And then once you go out of it, it should keep them in the same place each time. And yeah, so once again, just go to the Teacher Pay Teacher store, and it's called Distance Learning Articulation Calendar Challenge. I will link it below so that you can easily access it. And then let me know if you have any questions. And I hope this is extremely useful for you and the families that you are serving right now.